Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a makeup request for Dragon Spartan 90 of the correct Julian Chase Holon colors on the Zero Shiki Amuro Ray type. Just for some variety, I decided to take the other bazooka this time because it's not bad. Well, you know, it's the standard Rick DS and Hyakushiki bazooka. It does pretty well. And I've already been knocked out of the sky once, but it doesn't happen that often this round, as I recall. Gaz are eyeballing me. Let's see. Yeah, so right now, I do more damage on the ground, so I may as well stay there until I have a good opportunity or a necessity to be in the air. Which, with all those people being above me, I may have in a second, but no, that's not a bad shot, so we'll try and take it. And, okay, yep, I'm up in the air, because it's the easiest way to stay level, and that Gaz R is still harassing me, so it does. Given that I have type advantage on it, that's kind of foolish because the Gaz R is the general version, but nothing much I can do except try to kill it. And the that Gaplet is trouble for me, so I kind of need to get away. Took a shot, missed it. Need to get behind some rocks. There's a DJ. That's a good target. And if I can follow up with my beam rifle, I could get the kill, but somebody else did. There's that Gaz. It is now after somebody else, which I've got bad news for it. Which I could have killed it if I hadn't overheated my shoulder cannons before. And now the Gaplet's on me, as usual. So, you know, just one of those things. Lately I've had a lot of rounds like where, you know, the classic problem happens, which is I stun somebody and line up my next shot, and then someone is stabbing me in the back. But, as I recall, this picks up from here. I sure hope so, because if not, I'm going to scrap it and do it again. But we'll see. 6 minutes left. We do have a lead of some sort, so yeah, it's about 600 points. That's fine. And let's see. Probably going to come in at E, because that's where the rest of the group is. And also, with all these long-range attacks, you know, having the high ground kind of important. And just trying to, yep, got them with my beam spam. Overheated my beam rifle sub-weapon, which is heat-based, has a lot of rounds. And if I'd been a half-second faster, I'd have gotten that, but not a big deal. They had that under control, so it's not a thing. Tagged the Hyzak Custom before it could fire at me. Bazooka doesn't quite have the range. Shoulder cannons do. They're cooled down, and I want to hit that Gaz R, which I have now done. 1900 damage isn't bad. Probably only hit it with one of the beams. And who is this over here? It is... Okay, there's two Gaz Rs. That's an interesting choice to be sure. But I have killed that one, and I feel good. Let's see. And I always forget this thing also has a birdlime launcher. I actually overshot that DJ, because the birdlime launcher kind of acts like a thrown grenade, as far as I can tell, in that it does not actually have any like, terminating point in its range. It just flies until it hits the ground, so... Yeah, with a flying machine, you should technically be able to, if your aim is good, be able to stun and reduce speed things, you know, way across the map. That DJ's nearly dead, and I'm pretty sure I did just use that guy as a springboard, so that's a nice touch. And now, let's see, that's the Gaplet. Not something I want to be fighting head-on, but I'll certainly do my best from here. Also, yep, got a good shot there, and yeah, the AR, unfortunately I knocked down an ally, but the AR has the GPO3's downswing, so that is something to keep in mind. Caught one of the beams. That is a Hyzak Custom, so I don't have type advantage. Basically, I used my downswing there to just to clear space, honestly. Got the ally got that kill. Goof Custom got it. That's appropriate. They have the type advantage. See, that's the Gaz R down, and bomb planted at our base. We have enough of a lead that's not really an issue, so I'm just going to keep shooting. 1700, yes, I probably only tagged one of the two beams on that person. And I just got Gapleted in the back, but that's, you know, that one's, well, they've all basically been on me for not watching my back, but that's just one of those things. Even when it's your fault, it can be extremely frustrating. I might end up spawning him back at the base just to harass the person planting the bomb, but honestly, we've got enough of a lead that I don't really see the point in getting myself separated from the team and killed. I'd rather get killed with the team when possible, so that is the plan, sort of. Well, the plan is not to get killed, but that plan never works, so... And... Just gotta pick my targets. And I'm just gonna shoot their base because I can, and... Just waiting... Yeah, there we go. Waiting for a shot that wouldn't have me stunning an ally. Ran out of boost, as happens. One of the Gazars... Okay, that's not the Gazar that was fighting me earlier. Different color scheme, and it didn't decide to, you know, try and run me down the second it saw me. There's a DJ, which caught me in the tackle, but I have one of those too. So, sit down, please. And I should be able to get a bazooka shot in. Yep, $29.99 is not bad. Or, you know, 4 easy payments of $9.99, something like that. But... Okay, good 3,600 there. Didn't break its maneuver armor, but did damage, and now it's dead. Yeah, so they managed to catch up thanks to the base bombing and, you know, getting some kills, but we do still have a 4,000, 5,000 point lead, so that's not terrible. And I see the Hyzak Custom way off in the distance, probably lining up a shot on me right now. Nope, lining up a shot on number 5. And unfortunately, I've been timing things almost exactly the same as the enemy has been using iframes. And there's the Gaplin again. And it was over there, I think? Or it might have been behind me. Either way, it messed up my shot on the Hyzak Custom. But I did ultimately hit something, and I think it was the Hyzak Custom, so that's fine. And there's something in front of me, not the Gaplin, amazingly, and I'm getting shot in the back again. That's getting old. Yep, there is the Gaz-R. Good. You sit in the support fire and die, please. Oh, I get to kill you. Neat. No, somebody else got it. That's fine. And... yeah, it only takes like 3 or 4 good shots in the back for me to get kind of grumpy about facing down a particular player. So, just one of those things. But yeah, I'll give it to the enemy team. They are doing a decent job of catching up. They're only about 4,000 points behind now. Yeah, they're saying to fall back, and that's good advice. So, but yeah, it's funny. Just anytime I hear people complaining about a support when it first comes out, it usually ends up that I'm gonna like it. I read a lot of complaints about this when it first came out, and granted, I am playing it after they did give it some buffs, but I didn't think they were like that revolutionary or comprehensive buff-wise. But I'm really enjoying this. Tag the Gaplin, and likewise, the Questyog Doga, I think, is pretty great. So it does a lot of damage, and it's just, you know, fun to use, so what the heck. And the Gaplin's down. I am too far away to hit the Hyzak Custom, so I'm just going to go after the DJ. Tagged it. Don't think I stunned an ally. Hope not. And got the kill with 3 seconds remaining, so that's not too bad. And tagged that Gaz-R at the end, so yeah, just as he was stunning someone, so, you know, that's just how the game works. Shouldn't let it bother me, but some days things bother me when they shouldn't, so that is the world. And I got top damage at 104,000, and let's see, that Goof Custom cleaned up pretty well. 6 kills and 3 deaths. I was just barely behind it, 2nd place overall, so yeah, not bad. I hope this is, I hope I got this right for you, Dragon, and that is gonna do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! And I figured out how I got the colors wrong, which is that I keep, if you send me reference photos, I tend to keep them. And so I was looking through my photos from Dragon Spartan and hit the wrong thing with wings and went, okay, that has wings, and they kind of remind me of the Zero Shiki's wings, so that's got to be the right one. It was not the right one. This is the right one.